We are back inside of Minecraft Vault Hunters, and yes, there are 2 Vault Hunters videos this week. That is because update 11 dropped yesterday, and today we are going to be running a few vaults because there's been huge changes to dungeons. A quick note before we jump into anything: next Vault Hunters video will not be on Monday, just because then that would be 2 Vault Hunters videos close together. So next Vault Hunters video will probably drop about mid next week. How many diamonds? It wants 32 diamonds. The rewards are not great, but I guess it's still free rewards. We have quite a lot of diamonds. So let's quickly just claim that. That can go there with that one. Then we've got find 2 ornate chest scrolls inside of the vault. I guess we could do this. The rewards, I guess the gold is good. The other rewards are not the best, but ornate chest scrolls, they're I think one of the rarer things. One thing that has changed in this update is the expertise. The expertise for the marketer no longer does it so the time changes. They haven't actually updated the icon right here, but it now does it re-rolls. So you don't go from 2 hours to 30 minutes from new items this time around. You can now re-roll it up to 3 times. We currently have 2 levels in this because expertise points didn't reset. So let's now roll. I don't actually think rolling it costs anything. I think it is free to roll it. So let's roll it, and we got a jewel right there. That jewel I don't actually think is, you don't roll anything until you actually take it out of the black market. And they've also lowered the price of this, I'm pretty sure. I think that used to be 1,500, but I could be wrong on that. There's nothing inside of here that I want. I guess the bitter lemon could be good, but at this point in time it's not. We now have 2 jewels and also a mod box. Let's get the mod box, why not? And let's get the middle jewel. It's 80 size, coin affinity and reach. Not the best. The size is extremely bad. But what did we get from that? We got 2, what are they? Link cables. We have got a scav vault, which it doesn't look insanely hard. I guess the actual ores could be the harder ones. But we also need to look out because inside of update 11, the dungeons are now doors like the treasure rooms. So inside of older updates, you could find treasure room doors scattered around the vault. That is now the case for the dungeons, and when you actually click on the dungeons, it will open up. Where did you come from? When you open it, it will open up a dungeon, and that dungeon can be any level, I think from easy to impossible, and that is a boss mob right there. I'm pretty sure these are really tanky. Okay, we killed it, and we actually got a unidentified sword, some soul, and some bronze. That's pretty cool. I also don't have arrows on me for some weird reason. I must have left them back at the base. That was also 2 drown hides right there. So that is half of the drown hides done. There is currently 9 minutes left of this vault, and we've just found an epic room. I'm just running straight through this. I don't actually think I want to loot it because it's only compressed blocks. But we should be pretty close to completing the vault. I think we have all the drowned hides. I think we have all the blood vials. And I also think we are close with the wishbones and chest scrolls. But I quickly need to check where we have 0 chest scrolls. And we need 2 more wishbones. We have them. And we need 1 more blood vial. Okay, so we're not actually that close. There are gilded chests down here, though. Quite a few gilded chests. So let's quickly just head down. Oh, no, not one of these again. And this is a boss version. There's 2 of them. I am currently cheesing these because they are quite actually overpowered. There is quite a lot of them. Wait, why do they all have things above their head? Is it because this one is giving them perks or something? Maybe that could be why. So let's quickly just get rid of you. And you dropped a sword. Okay, it was because that one was giving it perks. And we have got rid of it. So let's now jump down here. There seems to... No, that's not a... what's it called? A door. That's a treasure room. There's currently 5 minutes left of this vault. I think we're going to have to jump into another one because we haven't quite got the treasure room. And I do quickly just want to loot this POI because our actual bounty is to get the chest scrolls. So this POI is going to obviously be really helpful towards that. Let's also quickly just get rid of all the mobs. There we go. and we can now loot it. We just will need 2 Oronate chest scrolls, would help if it didn't burn. And there we go. We are now leaving the vault with 2 minutes left. I could have gone and looted another room, but I think it's safe to just leave so we don't die. It's a shame we didn't actually complete that vault, but we're going to jump into another one to see if we can actually find a storage has gone offline. I think that's because of the coal. We're going to have to come up with some sort of better fuel source. Let's also quickly just throw all of these items into the burner just in case we get a scav in the next one. So let's do that and then throw all of them in there as well. I just want to make sure that is only. Yes, it seems to be. Then inside of here, we got, oh wow, okay, some actual gear. Some ores, not too bad. Nothing else in there that's insanely good. Inside this one, we got another ore and also a jewel. Okay, 2 jewels. They're actually quite low in size. We got some knowledge essence. Okay, we got the same amount of vault diamonds and knowledge essence. That's pretty cool. We got some mod boxes and also some mystery boxes. So I guess let's go and empty all these so we can jump into the next vault. But we will also roll the vault gear. The pouches are now empty. Let's quickly just check the... Okay, that's actually quite a good 6.2 range. It's a higher range. It is a lower velocity though. It does also have copiously and also cooldown reduction, which I don't really care about them at this point, but I guess it's a good magnet to keep. As for the axe, that is or the sword, not axe. Our current one is about to break actually. Our current one is a lot higher than that one, so that isn't something we want. And it's also a lot higher than that one as well. And the boots, 11 item rarity. Oh wow. The boot, these boots are actually better. So I think it's time to change the boots out. So now let's quickly just see. Item rarity. Where is the item rarity? It should be listed. Item rarity is now 24% and item quantity is now 12%. That's not too bad. Obviously, it could be way better. We are now in the next vault. It's an elixir vault, which I haven't actually had an elixir vault in quite some time. There is also a, what are they called? Obelisks in the first room. So I guess the goal in here is to literally just find a treasure room. Obviously all the loot and completing it would be good. I think the best way to find these treasure rooms is by looking into like the walls of the outside of the rooms, because I don't think they can generate in the middle, as the rooms are like generated in between the vault rooms. So I think that's the best way to find them, although I'm not 100% sure. I can hear a cat somewhere. I have no clue where I can hear it, but there is definitely some kind of cat in this vault. I found one of the old dungeons. I'm pretty sure the old dungeons can still generate as like rooms now. And I think this is one of them because it was kind of like hidden. Is there anything upstairs? It's a coin pile one, which obviously is really good for if we do die. We have found a treasure room. I do just quickly need to take out these mobs before we can go into it. The treasure room is right there. It's literally just a door with a mob face on. So let's actually quickly just loot these POIs so there's no dangers outside of the dungeon just in case we do need to run. So it all seems good. Let's see. It's, oh, are you kidding me? It's the impossible one, which I think is the harder one. And they are fizzle spawners, so that's good. How much health do you have? Your health isn't insane, but it's also not, like, weak. Okay, maybe their health is insane. I just tried to hit them, and my sword is doing, like, no damage per hit. But, oh my god, are they tanky. Okay, we need to leave this room and not come back. That was obviously unlucky because we got the hardest version. At least I think impossible is the hardest version. So let's see if we can find another one, although we are going to have to start heading back soon. We're actually so close to completing this vault. I'm hoping we can do it because then that does save us time from having to run all the way back to the portal room. We then just need to find a obelisk, or whatever they are called. Lodestone, I think they are for this room. And there we go. We have actually completed the vault. So we now just need to find a lodestone. There is also another dungeon right here. So let's actually see if we can try and complete this one. Hopefully it should be a lot less. There is a lodestone in this room as well, which means we can loot this until we have no time left. And this is a normal one, which means I think it should be a lot easier. It also does seem to be zombies, not drowns or illagers, which these actually seem like they have a lot of health as well. Are you kidding me? Okay, they are very tanky. That's a shame, because we could have actually completed that vault, and now this is going to be really expensive to actually bring us back to life. 33 vault gold we need. They do quite a lot of damage compared to other mobs in the game. I did not expect them to be that OP. But let's see, gold-wise, we have 47. We can bring ourselves back to life. I think the reason they've done so much damage is because my leggings broke. I can't seem to find my leggings. We did also get a magnet from that vault. We also got quite a lot of vault ores, and then nothing else inside of there. Inside of here, we got a unidentified wand. What is a wand? Okay, there's our leggings. Our leggings didn't break, so they just must be really OP. Then inside of this one, we got 14 vault diamonds and then some other bits. Nothing too major. But let's actually quickly just grab all this vault bronze out. I want to know what the wands are. They must be new inside of this update. 1-2 level of rampage chain, and it's got healing efficiency. I don't exactly know what wands do. Can you craft wands, or are they only found within vaults? Let's quickly just see. This is the thing that crafts them. No, it's this thing right here. You can craft them. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's also now open these. That's a lot of vault bronze. Do we have any other bounties? We are almost there with that. And we haven't found a single chest scroll. The magnet also has +6 velocity and also 6.2 range, which that is... The velocity, I think, is better than our current one. The range is also better, but it don't have the item quantity on it, which I don't really care about. And our helmet is almost dead. Okay, no, that might have been why we were taking a load of damage. The helmet is broken. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought they broke like diamond gear. I didn't realize they were like elytras where you can still have them. We do have some repair cores. So let's quickly just throw the helmet into there. It would be cool if they had a different unique texture when they break, so it's like obvious it's broken. Let's also quickly just get some bottles of enchanting, so we get some levels. There we go. And it's now fully repaired. Perfect. So yeah, I don't actually know what these ones do. It says 1-2 level of rampage chain, but I don't actually understand what that means. I'm guessing maybe when you put it in your hand, it does something. Or can you hit with it? It doesn't have attack damage on it, so I'm guessing it's not like a sword. The end of this video actually corrupted. So we are now back to end off this video. I got a chest piece and leggings, which I actually like the look of. Although this one has less health, it does increase our armor value by 1, and it does also give us an extra 3 item rarity. Also, the leggings have 13 armor, and also a plus another 3. Our current ones have 6, so that's 10 extra armor, and it also does increase the item rarity by 5. Which once again is good. We do lose the health though. I did also get another wand, which you can see right here. But I don't actually know what wands do, so I'll have to do some research on wands and maybe we'll start using them in the next video. We'll also run another vault. I don't actually know how much of the video corrupted, so we did run a vault and get all the loot you can see in these pouches. We did also get 13 vault diamonds and 67 knowledge essence, which I think would actually make us up to another knowledge star. If we could make cores, we could actually make another 3 knowledge stars. But I actually quickly just want to consume this one because I actually want to unlock the mod of vault compasses. Because I'm pretty sure these were changed inside of update 11, so having that would be really good. So let's now actually see if we can craft up the pickaxe. We can. Do we want the pickaxe though? I think I'd much rather have this because it doesn't have picking on it. And I think I want to use this as a pickaxe for chests without having to break the blocks behind them. So let's actually see. If I do that, it doesn't have picking on it, which is good. So now let's actually go and see what jewels we have to upgrade this to be the best it can. And I also want this to break as many chests as possible. So we can now do hashtag to actually search for them. So if I do hashtag gilded, we have got a 29 gilded, a 20 gilded, 79 and 31. So I think the best gilded is obviously this 21. We have 4, 1 for 17, a 44, a 21 and a 31. So the 17 one obviously is the lowest. Then wooden, which I think is just called wooden affinity. 28, 28, 17, 19. Now this one is 68, but it's quite high. So I guess the lowest is this 17 one again. So we have 2 more left. We have coin, which I don't actually... This one, 12 for coin. There we go. And then the final one is living, I believe. And we have quite a lot of living ones. They're quite high. That one is quite low, 19. We then got a 27. That is obviously the lowest. We've got a 15 and... So I guess let's actually throw this 19 one on it, because it does also give us 7% trap disarm. I think I want to try cutting some jewels. We haven't done that yet. So let's see. If I throw all the Vault Bronze in there, it's 16 Vault Bronze and 5 scrap, and it requires a jewel. So I want to try and cut some of these down to try and get the size lower. So let's do that. We lost that one. That one. Okay, that did cut down. Can we cut it down again? It did. And again. Okay, 28. I'm going to keep that one as 28 for now. Let's try cutting down... What one? This one next, maybe? No, we lost that one. This one, it cut down to size 30. 28. So that's now the same as that one. Can we get it lower? We got that one down to 18. Okay. Can we get this one down lower? Nope, we lost that one. So let's now try maybe this one. It cut down to 29 and we lost it. What about this one? We lost that one as well. And we lost that final one. So we got this one down to 18. Now there was actually another one I wanted to cut down, I think. But I think we'll leave that. So that is now 66 capacity left. So let's quickly just go and see what other jewels we have. So let's now see. Can I cut that one down? It cut down to 25 and we lost it. This one, let's see. Can we cut down? No, we lost that one. We lost that one. We lost that one as well. That one I'm not even going to bother cutting down because it's already 17. And this one I shouldn't really try to cut down because it's 22. So let's throw all them on. We now have 12 capacity. And I think that's actually quite a good pickaxe. It's got reaping, gilded, ornate, wooden, coin, living, 9% copiously, 14% trap disarm, 6 item rarity, and then 1.7 item quantity. So yeah, I think that is what we're going to keep for now. It does have 12, so if we ever want to add one more to it, we always can. But anyway, I think that is also where we are going to end this video. Next video will be once again later next week, just so there's not 2 Vault Hunters videos in a row, as I think that might be a bit too much. But I just wanted to upload this video because update 11 had dropped. It's a shame we couldn't actually get into the dungeons in update 11, but hopefully next video we will improve our armor and then jump into a dungeon, hopefully completing it. But anyway, if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.